Remember the time when we stole the whole day, and nobody knows it, we took it away. And it will be forever mine, and it will be forever yours. Now we own the night and it can't be undone. We'll never forget how it feels to be young, 'cause it will be forever mine, and it will be forever yours.
Do we want to do our personality quiz?
Let's do it. Do you want to explain where we first got this?
Okay, so we both watched Narimon Alex Day, and he did this video where he did the cube test, and we were like, we're going to look up personality quizzes, and we found the cube test, so we're going to do that now.
So, first, describing the cube. The questions that go with the cube are, how big is the cube? What's its color? And what do you think about that color?
What do we think about that color?
How far away is it from you? Is it transparent? Can you see what, I mean, I suppose there must be something inside the cube according to this. Anyway, can you see inside? And how big is the cube compared to the desert? How big is your cube, Brandon?
I imagined my cube as being very small.
I did too.
It's
Like,
little.
mine was like an ice cube, actually.
Oh, mine's like that. That's not very good. You can see, they can't see. It's like that big.
Yeah. I imagine mine as like an ice cube.
Yeah, mine's just a little bigger.
Yeah, so what about like color?
I imagine it as being like silver.
Well, like I said, I imagine an ice cube, so I imagine it being clear.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what do you think about that color?
I don't know. It's silver. It's just, what? How do I feel?
Yeah, my cube doesn't have a color. It's water.
Yeah.
So
it's just the color of water.
just the color of water. How far away is it from you?
I didn't actually imagine myself as being in the desert so much as just like looking in.
Yeah, I didn't imagine myself like in the desert, but I suppose if you're thinking like, you know, like you're looking at the desert and you see the cube, then I feel like the cube is like, at least like in my view, it's not like, it's an ice cube, so it's obviously very small.
Yes.
But it's not like a speck in the distance, and it's not like I'm like right up against it. It's just kind of like on the ground in front of me.
Yeah, it's right there.
And I guess we both already kind of talked about whether or not it's transparent. Well, at least I have.
I mean, you can't really see through silver.
Yeah. So no, it's not transparent. And how big is it compared to the desert?
Small?
Small, yep. It's once again ice cube to desert. Yeah. All right. There's a ladder. Is the ladder leaning on the cube?
No, it's kind of just on the ground.
Yeah. No. It just pretty much. What color is the ladder and what is it made of? My ladder is like metal, like the regular kind of ladders you use.
Mine is
Standard
wooden.
Really?
Yeah. It's rickety. It's old.
And mine is like the kind of ladder that you use, you know, at your house. Like modern kind of ladders. Like I have one out in the shed right now. What impression does it give you?
What?
It's being useless right now.
Yeah, it's kind of just...
It's just laying there. It's like...
basically.
Yeah. And what's the distance between the cube and the ladder?
It's kind of... Here's my cube and here's my ladder.
Yeah, mine's probably a little further than that. It's, you know, like, you know, it's just kind of near it. I'm not sure exactly how close, it's just kind of near it. There's a horse. What's the difference between the cube and the horse?
The horse is kind of just farther away, I guess.
Yeah, I'm feeling it kind of like in the distance almost.
Not so much.
I mean, not like in the but like just
farther away. Like
farther
the cube
away,
and the ladder over here, and the horse is over here.
Yeah. What's the color of the horse?
Brown.
Yeah. I'd say mine is a bay horse, which means black mane and tail and brown body.
Yeah.
What impression does it give you?
I don't know how I was supposed to answer that question. He's kind of just chilling there, staring at everything.
And is it tied or is there a saddle?
No.
No, it's just
Wild
there,
horse.
chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's a storm.
Oh no.
What is the distance between the storm and the cube?
Well, I'd assume that if there's a storm, it's happening over it.
Yeah. I mean, it. Yeah, I would definitely say like.
Right there.
Just right there. Kind of like when you see like in cartoons and there's like the person with a rain cloud over their head.
Yeah.
Like that, but cube instead of a person.
Yeah.
Is it a big storm or a small storm?
It's pretty big.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, not down. Yeah, mine's small. It's like exactly like the cartoon rainstorms. So it's just raining on the cube.
Mine's just kind of spanning overhead. So.
And is it passing by or staying?
It's staying forever.
Yeah, staying, definitely staying.
Permanent despair. For the cube. It's
All
getting
right.
rained on.
And last one is, there is a flower or there are flowers. How many flowers are there?
It's like a patch. So a lot.
Yeah, mine's like one.
Just one flower.
Just one flower. Where is or are the flowers?
Under the horse.
Under the horse? Mine's right next to the cube.
Mm.
Just like poking up with a little. What is the color of the flower?
They're just a bunch of wildflowers, so many different colors, I guess.
Mine's pink. And how do you feel about the flowers?
I feel like this is psychologist. and how did that make you feel, Grace?
Well, seeing the flower there next to the cube made me wonder why the ice cube is actually in the desert and why it's not melted. No,
That's a good point.
The flower is just a flower,
They're
kind
there.
of. Yeah.
My horse is eating them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the answer. The cube represents yourself. How do you think the cube reflects how you think about yourself? Okay.
Alright.
I don't know what that means. For example, you may think the cube is made of yellow stones. Yellow may give you a feeling of warmth, and the stone may give you a feeling of strength.
Who thought of the cube as being yellow stones?
I don't know.
That's
a weird one.
No, that is weird. That's a
Also,
bad
like,
example.
that's really not helpful. Like, because that only helps you if you thought of the cube as yellow stones.
They should have, like, a list
Yeah.
of different things that you could have thought.
Because I have no idea what an ice cube means about me.
Yeah, you're cold-hearted.
I'm cold-hearted, yeah. Well, I kind of am towards my
And
family.
I guess you exist in an environment that shouldn't be hospitable to you because you're an ice cube in the desert.
That's kind of true. I mean, it's true about the ice cube. I don't know how true it is about myself. Yours was just like a silver cube.
Yeah, it was just like a little metal box thing. What does that mean?
I don't know. The distance between you and the cube reflects your understanding about yourself. Well, neither of us really thought about how far we were from the cube. It was just kind of like there. Okay, so we're just going to ignore that part. Alright, if the cube is transparent, that means you let people see through you. Well,
I can see through you, Grace.
my cube was transparent by, like, default. I wasn't like, I want a transparent cube, therefore it is an ice cube. It was just kind of like, that's what I think of when I hear cube, but okay. The ratio of the cube to the desert is how you think about yourself in this world. The bigger the ratio, the bigger your ego.
I guess we don't have big
No.
egos then. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. Alright. The ladder. The ladder represents your friends. If the ladder is leaning against the cube, then it means that your friends depend on you. If the ladder is supporting the cube, then it means that you depend on your friends. The distance between the ladder and the cube indicates if you feel close to your friends or not. Okay, well, neither I nor my friends depend on each other. We don't. We just kind of
not.
Apparently not. And I don't know. I don't think either of us were very
We
far
just
away.
had the ladder like chilling on the ground.
Yeah.
Next to the cube, sort of, right?
Yeah. So let's. What does that mean about our friends? I feel like
We're
other than
separate.
you. Yeah. I mean, I feel like other than you, my friends do kind of do that where they're just like chill and be like, okay, Grace, you just go do your thing.
You
two, Doctor Who, whatever.
Yeah.
And we'll just hang out over here.
Yeah.
I think my battery is dying. So the ladder. Right. So our friends are just kind of chilling, and just at least for me, just kind of letting. I guess for you too, because we were about the same.
Yeah.
Just kind of letting us be us.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. Again, how you feel about the ladder reflects how you feel about your friends. That was mean of me then, because I said I felt like the ladder was being lazy and useless.
Yeah. Like Biscuit.
Yeah, exactly like Biscuit. If any of my friends are watching this, I don't actually think that you're lazy. I love you guys. Yeah.
I think you're lazy.
Alright, you ready for the horse?
Yeah.
The horse is your lover. The horse is your lover. If the horse is close to the cube, it means that you are close to your lover. If the horse is tied or has a saddle on it, that means you like to control your lover. As before, the impression of the horse reflects the impression you have of your lover.
I don't have a lover.
I don't have a lover either.
I have imaginary lovers.
Exactly. Which I suppose aren't very close to me, so
I guess not.
I suppose that'll work.
At least we aren't controlling.
Yes, at least we're controlling. So we will put the link to this quiz, Alex's video, our Twitter, and our email in the doodly-doo. So check it out, try out the quiz, and email us, tweet us, or comment below with your results. Bye!
Bye.